Arkansas Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court at the Energy Solutions Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's the guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Allen. Jamari Carroll is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Rose in at the point. Well, I'm sure you guys have heard this, that the nickname that has been given to Jamari Carroll, the Junkyard Dog, I think it's apropos. Kid drafted out of Missouri back in the 2009 draft.
Yeah, and he actually had to show perseverance to hang around as he bounced around a bit. But I think he's found a home now.
To the inside, here's Rose. Rebounded by the Jazz. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime.
Payne gets to Gasol. With one on the clock, and Faried sends it back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got a chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the confidence of his team. Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases, or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. Right. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Elfrid Payton is out there with Porter. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's McGarry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Rose. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Tie game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the... And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third...
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. We've got Jordan. Derrick Rose is out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. Here's Bellinelli. Outside Dan. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Payne. Pulls up. Here's Millsap. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On defense, Utah. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And really, just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's Rose. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Tie game in Utah. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. So it's Boston now. We've got Lance Stevenson. Marc Gasol is out there with Dang. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
We're seeing real hot, on fire version of Gasol right now.
Out to the wing. Deep 2 from Carroll. It falls! Utah calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, the 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
Now here's Carroll after the Marc Gasol miss. No luck. Good work defensively by Gasol. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Payne hits them both.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings. Now here's Rose. Count it!
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Kenneth Faried.
This is the manimal we're talking about. Kenneth Faried comes at you strong. He put the...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,